Noise. So, first order of business. Apparently, we're not allowed to use default vanilla bows during the purge. This is unfortunate because I personally only planned on using this for igniting TNT. But I'm pretty sure that would also be frowned upon. So, I think we're going to have to say no to this. So let's do a /bed maneuver. Is Shadow here? Alright, Shadow has moved into our... Shadow has entered our backup base. And also brought his cat here, it looks like. So that's kind of wholesome. Unlikely someone would find our backup base during the purge, but it is possible. So we have our backup armor sets. I think we can also put this stuff in here. We also have something incredibly important to address. This is maybe purge ruining type of information that we had no clue about until yesterday. We got a tweet from this person, Fraser Clan, stating that apparently we also require XP levels to use Death Barter. No one told us this. So it could be very bad for us if this is true. Oh.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Shadow?
Wow, that's a cool sword you have on your side there.
Oh, thanks, Shadow. It's in my hand now. Do you like that?
Wow, that's insane.
Thank you. I
You're
noticed...
so cool.
Thanks. I noticed you moved into our secondary base, so I thought that was pretty cool of you, Shadow. Welcome. Happy to have you there. Looks like your cat's nice, safe, and secure there. What could possibly go wrong? I doubt anyone will find that during the actual purge, right?
Nah.
And if they did and kill your cat, I would make sure they're a top priority on the second purge for sure, you know?
Oh, yeah. I will be very, very sad. Probably not a very good idea to name the in-game Minecraft cat after my real cat that I love very much, because I'm going to be kind of sad now.
Yeah,
I should have named it something stupid like Sidearms. Anyway.
Do you have any top priorities of people you want to ruin during the purge, or do you want to announce your strategy, or do you have any secret adventures you're going on? What's your big play here?
Well, my strategy.
God. Yeah.
My strategy is to completely just flood this place to prevent any TNT shenanigans.
Oh,
Except
that's
for the
so
snow trap.
that's
Shadow.
so kind of you, Shadow. Oh, do you know about the snow trap, Shadow?
Yes, he does.
Okay, I just
And
want
we
to.
tested already to see if the flooding would take it out, and it did, and we fixed it.
Okay, cool.
I
Did it mess up all the
just wanna
carpet
flood
and
that
everything
place
and
over
the
there.
collection nets and everything?
No, he just tested it on one snow block.
Okay, perfect. Good to
Yeah.
hear. Good to hear.
But yeah, all this, I'm just gonna flood the whole thing. Maybe flood the outside and. Ow.
Maybe get some water, Shadow. Need some water?
I'm good.
Shadow, you sure you need? Yeah. Maybe drink a. Yeah.
Hold on, it'll get there eventually.
The
What
fuck
the
are you
fuck?
doing, dude? Jesus, are you sure you're you drunk, Shadow? Did you get in the alcohol
Dude,
today? Yeah.
I'm lagging, bro.
Yeah, the chunks don't really like to load properly in certain places.
Oh, jeez. Cool, Shadow. Sounds great. So you're just gonna turn our base into a fish tank during the purge.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That sounds so helpful. Thank you, Shadow. That's so kind.
People
of you.
got to be a little bit more creative than. Fuck was that? Oh, he's Scotch.
Yo, what's up, Scott?
People got to be a little bit more creative than just, ooh, I'm gonna blow up your base. Nah, fam.
Well, I
Can't
think
blow
they're
up.
trying to line it with
Can't
TNT already, Speedy.
Wait, what does that mean, Eric? What's going on?
So did you see the your pillars? that are,
There's
like,
weird
broken
holes
places?
in our base down
Yeah.
low. Someone also stole our maps up top.
Someone stole
Yeah.
our maps,
Yes.
we're taking
and
them for it.
you guys have reason to believe that the base of our tower is laced with TNT.
You want me to show? It's not laced yet.
Oh, you think that they
you want me to
might
show
do
you?
that? Yeah, let me go take a
Yes.
look at this. Also,
Yeah,
stealing
come
our maps before the actual purge is illegal.
Yeah, I know. That shit takes forever to do. I'm genuinely pissed.
If you 100%.
Yeah, what is going on here?
Yeah, it's at every pillar.
They chopped every pillar?
Yeah.
That's interesting. You know what?
Oh,
I
and
actually
people
believe. You know, I'm gonna take a guess. I might be completely wrong on this. I have a feeling BZ did this. He has a sign that says sky bases are for dorks, and it's possible that we went over to the sign and said, well, we don't have a sky base, we have a sky fortress. Since our base is connected to the ground, do you think he would have been petty enough to make our base a sky base by essentially making it one big floating structure?
Yes.
He could have.
I bet that's what that is. I bet this has nothing to do with TNT.
Did you leave the pillars hollow?
Oh.
No, I don't think so. I mean, if I did, it's
Well,
just...
this one pillar is hollow in front of us.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
made me think that they might try to lace.
Oh,
it with
that's for the
TNT.
spider people.
That's for spider people. Okay.
I think I was correct.
Wait, is... That's
Oh,
awesome.
how'd I not even notice the giant sign that says Sky Dorks?
Oh my god!
Oh, no. Did they change any other insignia? Oh, BC, this is incredible. Sky Dorks.
Hold up. Hold up.
What's up? What's up? You didn't notice that?
What?
Chester Cheeto messed your thing up. It did say the BZ, but now it just looks like the BC with...
No.
Is that a J? Is that
With the
BJ's?
upside down L.
I hate people.
I can't figure that one out.
I can't figure that one out either.
Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily need to change that sign for today, but if our base does survive, we can make that sign a little bit more on brand. Skydorks is amazing though. So yeah, I don't think we have anything to worry about with TNT in the towers. I think this is more so just BC.
Being petty.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
calling
I
us
do have I do have
Skydorks.
enemies already. Why are you attacking me?
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's get
god.
Yeah, so our main map was fine. They rotated them all, which was fucking annoying, but you know.
Someone rotated
that's
all of
fixed.
our maps? Okay.
Yeah.
And then all the ones on the sides, as you can see, are just completely fucking missing now.
That's insane that they would do that. I feel like it didn't really benefit us too much to just simply have the maps at their bases. So this is kind of odd
No, if
theft.
anything, they were just funny little
Bits.
pain in the ass pictures to make. Which,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Also illegal actions, you know?
Yes, also somebody that, you know, definitely has my ire come purge time.
Yes.
Also, there's a hole in our water elevator.
Yeah, we discovered what that was.
Yeah.
What was that?
BZ was making fun of people who have sky bases, and we told him, hey, bro, we're not dorks. We're not sky base dorks. Our base touches the ground. It's a sky fortress. He made sure that our entire base is floating by making every single pillar have at least a 2-block gap in it, and now we're officially sky dorks. So it's honestly pretty smart. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with the structural integrity of those. Also, before the purge starts, we need to put obsidian at the top of the water elevators so people drown in there, and have no way to our base besides flying and or pillaring up.
Who's breaking blocks around us?
I'm not sure.
First time watching.
Okay.
Love the mullet fam.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Also, Greg.
What's up? Why is that there?
Someone moved your head with Toast's head. Wait, did I not just look over at the sign and Toast was there? I think someone invisible just did that. I swear I just
well,
looked at this sign and
now
had
I know
Toast
who
there.
it is.
I think that's what
Now
we
I know
heard.
who it
I
is.
actually think that...
I think that's what we heard too.
That's definitely what we heard.
Because it was either that or Shadow working on fish tunnels, and I think he's still complaining about mines right now.
Yeah. Also, guys, I don't have the head of the Ari bunny, but if you find the Ari bunny during Purge Day, that the bunny dies.
Oh, you
on
don't have to
Purge
tell
Day.
Does
me
this look
twice.
weird?
No. Yeah, it does.
No?
now
It's a
that I
little
see.
bigger
Yeah,
than normal.
I like regular shades, Greg.
Oh, come on, man. What, you saying I have a big head? Is this like...
Well, typically, you know, in cartoons, big heads mean cute. And Greg, you don't want to look cute on Purge Day, you know? You want to look
Oh,
suave.
I'm trying to kill.
Yeah. Maybe
suave.
after Purge, we pull out the big head, Greg, you know? But right now.
Greg, what you told me yesterday, do you want to save it for the meeting,
Oh,
or
yeah.
should
No,
we tell the
might
Speedy
as well
now?
tell Speedy now, and then we'll discuss it with everyone else later. So I went over to Trevor's base last night, just vibing, and I overheard Elswick and there was a person's name, Dramatic Replays. They were discussing stuff, and they know about Eric, who's been giving us information and also items,
Yes.
and are selling him out to the bonsais. So now the bonsais want us dead. And also they are trying to find their way over here to fuck us all together.
All because of Eric's informant missions?
Yeah. And they also know that you wanted Eric to find where the bonsais lived, and that he has some sort of nether base of some sort. They both do.
Okay. This is good information. I mean, do things really
didn't even
change
know I
though?
was
I would
there.
imagine everyone wanted us dead the whole time anyway, right? Like we're probably priority number one.
Did we
for a
kill
lot
Eric
of
for
teams.
not being able to cover his tracks?
It does sound like Buddy got a little sloppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah. Is he on right now?
Eric is
I'll go get
no-
the hammer.
Oh. I'm gonna
Eric
bring
is
Eric here.
on.
If stuff gets bad and you guys kill him, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, he did say really recently in a private message that there's an urgent message that needs to be said. So I'm gonna message him real quick.
Okay. All right. We'll do bad cop, good cop, worst cop.
Also, don't call him boner tigers, by the way. I don't know if he likes that.
Got it. Did you get Eric or Cum Guzzler? What did you tell me not to call him?
Well, his name's Eric Tigers, and it really, if you look at his name, it kind of looks like erect tigers. So the bonsai guys are calling him boner tigers, which is kind of funny. But you didn't hear that from me. But yeah, it's a pretty
We can't
unfortunate.
use that though. Is the problem, huh?
Yeah, it's just such an unfortunate placement of the T right after Eric. You know, it kind of looks like erect tigers, like tigers with massive.
I'm just gonna call him
boners.
erect.
Okay, yeah, that works too. I would imagine he'll show up soon, but also he didn't reply to my course. Yes, he's here. Yo,
Hey, Eric.
Hey,
What's up?
hey, what's up? Hey, Eric,
Yeah.
what's an Igers?
Can you tell us? We need to know, Eric.
I don't know what an Igers is.
Oh, that's so bad. I'm gonna need you to take a seat. Any of the seats, really. Preferably not
Yeah,
next to the
that'll work.
dogs.
if you guys don't mind, let me initiate.
No,
let,
next
let-
to the
let-
dogs
let-
works.
let me start this off. Eric, what
go ahead,
exactly
go ahead.
is the urgent message that needed to be relayed?
Oh, people know what I'm up to. People know I'm feeding you information.
Yes,
And I do not know that.
that's what I just found out from my Greg. So
How do you know that, Greg?
Because they were too fucking big mouthed.
yeah, Greg
They started
overheard a
talking.
rather not so clandestine
Greg's
conversation
job
in
to
which
know things.
Greg was lurking on a conversation between the Chompers and Elswick, and they were talking about your devious plan.
I know things, man. I know what color your underwear are every single night.
Oh gosh.
Come here.
Yeah, I haven't told Elswick what I'm doing, so I don't know how he knows.
Well, it seems like he does know. But more importantly, Greg was letting us know that Chompers and Elswick were talking about us now being number one targets to the bonsai because of your sloppy investigative work, Eric.
What do you have to say for yourself, Eric?
Very unfortunate.
That's all you have to
Very.
say?
I did. Yeah, I
You're sitting here in a room surrounded by angry wolves, a beautiful mullet man, an angry sneaky snake person, and a dude with a big ass hammer, and all you have to say is that that's unfortunate?
Yeah, it is very unfortunate. Yeah.
Now, I will say...
Scotch, keep an eye on him real quick. I just want to think about some stuff.
Yeah, maybe just keep an eye on him, Scotch. I do want to say, Eric, I don't know if this changes too much, though. I would imagine...
Keeping an eye on you.
Oh, Eric,
as
this is my
instructed.
resident fish. That's
Hey,
his.
fish.
That's his
They were
special spot
already-
at the table. So yeah.
They were already
Are you
going
guys
to
supposed to be
attack you
invisible?
anyways.
Oh, Shadow, we
What's
are
that?
not invisible. No.
Hmm.
Maybe a relog, or maybe some fish food. Would you like some fish food, Shadow? Oh. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now that the fish is here, listen, I'm gonna have to take this seriously. All right, you're not taking this hard enough. Okay, you came and left a cookie trail right back to us, and now we're the ones suffering the repercussions, Eric.
Oh, I love that instrument group.
Yeah, they're great, just like the wind group.
The woodwinds.
know
I
what else
believe.
is great?
Now, there's only one way he could find out, because we did go lurk together for the bonsai base, but I didn't
Oh,
say
in the
I was
nether?
in the nether, yes. But I didn't say I was working for you guys. So unless he got info from somebody else about it,
Listen, man, I don't have time for your BS.
I don't care how
We
he
got
got that
non-shade BS.
I don't think Eric's BSing, guys. I think Eric has good intentions. I don't think we need to kill Eric. I think he is an ally. I don't see any double crosses coming. It's unfortunate that they know about this, but does this change anything? I feel like even if the Bonsai Bros weren't going to say it, we were always number one target to them.
Oh yeah,
yes,
I mean,
you
we're
guys were
everyone's
always the
number
number
one.
one target.
So I think we just act on Eric's information. we launch a strike at their base and we make sure that they cease to exist. Is anyone opposed to this? Well, Shadow's obviously
I
opposed.
want to
His
hit
plan
Eric
is
with my
to...
hammer.
I'm not
Okay,
going
you
to
guys
stop
are-
you.
Wait, no.
I
wait,
am the elder
Let me
guardian
put
of
my
the
stuff
base.
in a chest first, and then you can do whatever you want, Scudge.
It won't kill
Are
you.
you telling me what to do?
Oh, no.
Oh shit.
Shadow, step back. You're a fish. It'll fry you.
I can't step back.
Shadow, you're going to get toaster bathed by that hammer there. Oh,
I don't want to hurt Shadow.
Okay, Shadow's gone.
I like Shadow.
Oh wow, he hit his dog.
That's all right.
Well,
You might want to
Oh,
run,
well.
Eric.
No,
that will
I'll just-
kill
I'll
you. No, that one. You might.
Eric,
wanna
run!
Good luck.
Get out of here, Eric! Run!
It didn't strike lightning that time.
Why are you running back here?
I don't. Run away!
Run away, Eric!
I think he just died.
Yeah, how big is your dog army that they're lagging the server?
I don't think it's the dog army. I think someone's actually exploring the nether.
I
Did
think
he
someone's
just
doing
jump
shit.
off
I've
and
had
die?
more dogs than this at once. Yes, he did.
Sorry, I like to do my cinematic angles. I did not know that he double flamingoed his legs.
You know the best part about that? Now it's not my fault.
Yeah, probably
Dumbass
not. By
jumped
the
off
way,
of our base. What's he doing?
Eric's a pure soul with great intentions. So I don't think
Yeah.
this is any thing bad against him here. But he should be able to get his stuff back and everything should be fine. But he does know exactly where the bonsai base is. The bonsai base is apparently above the netherrack. Is that what it's called? No, above the what's that shit called? Bedrock? It's above the
Netherrack?
bedrock in the nether.
It's above the fucking...
Yeah.
Got it.
It can only be accessed via their tunnel into there. So pretty
What?
hard to
What?
break.
So how
yeah.
do we get in?
There's a level of bedrock above the nether, and that's where their base is, Greg. So only their portal can get there. Eric knows where the portal is, and they found out that he knows that, and they're super not chill about it. I don't blame them. All right, so we got called Sky Dorks. Nothing wrong with that. So let's go do a collection net chest check. What is this? Why is this here? I did not do this. Has this always been like this? Bruh. I only found this because I fell when I was trying to sit on the balcony and dono wall you guys. I didn't know if anyone was going to follow me and I needed to thank subs. Oh, their biggest mistake was not disguising it better. Scotch. Why is there a map here?
I don't know.
That's the Olive Garden. Wait, is it? Maybe not.
I don't know.
They replaced our emergency button with a map? What does that mean? That has to mean something, right? Okay, more importantly, I went over here, hoping no one would follow me so I could, you know, thank a sub or two. I landed here and accidentally fell. And then I noticed something a little bit different with one of my builds. Come take a look at this. This is chiseled deep slate, something I have never built with. Looks like little chests.
Yeah, you've not used this.
And then I broke some of it, and look what I found.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, so it looks like someone had planned on putting some TNT in our... Should we follow the trail and see where it goes, but also delete it at the same time?
I mean, yeah.
How thick is it? It looks like each tall spot has one on it. So let's... Could we keep it the way it is just so they think it's still laced and look fucking stupid when they try to blow us up?
I see what you're going... Yeah.
That is interesting. Also, let's just replace each spot with this.
Someone's gonna die.
I wonder, is there anything else different? Bro! Those aren't right.
Don't forget, Spoody, your
Going all up the side.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing I found this. I feel bad for ruining their devious plan, but also... a little sloppy on the block choice, dude. Why would you choose a block we don't build with?
Yeah, that's... I specifically have been trying to use this block a little bit more, actually. I would have noticed this had this been my side of the base. Oh my god, it keeps going.
Yeah. But
Hold on, I got a thing for this.
the fact that it doesn't chain together anymore is a big deal. Yeah, you got the scaffolding?
Yes, sir.
And Scotch, this isn't some type of double cross, is it?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Why would I put all this effort in? No, that'd be pretty funny.
That would
that'd
be pretty-
I take it back.
That'd be
pretty
insane
funny.
if you just blew up our side. I think we're good.
Okay.
I guess we do just need to be careful because someone sneaks over and replaces all those. That would potentially work. But I don't want to delete this because I want them to think it will still work. But we should be good. Is there anything?
It's okay, they have no way of knowing.
Oh, bro, look what I found.
Oh, baby.
Does this go down even more? Did you get the one right here on your side?
No.
Oh, I think you did. Yeah, yeah. You put a scaffolding there.
Oh, yeah, I just put scaffolding there for now.
Okay, cool. All
I
right.
need to slow them down.
I think we're good. Let me check on the interior, but we should be fine.
Yeah, I'm worried about more sides of the base now.
Well, luckily we're water insured, so we should be... Dude, guys, we found our base was laced with TNT.
Was it actually?
It was laced with TNT on top of the sheep farm leading up into my office area. Actually, Shadow, you would have been the most likely person to die. The TNT was closest to the fish tank. This seems like
This
a
has
attack
to be
against
the work
fish.
of the Bonsai Bros.
Potentially.
No, why would anybody else steal your maps?
Yeah, that's odd that our maps got stolen.
I'm gonna go find my Greg.
So we might get a restart now. Someone lost their shit in my goddamn trap, dude. That's so fucking puny, mate. That's so fucking puny. You know what? I might switch.
The only allies I might have are you guys after this purge, honestly.
Hey, I'm glad we can be an ally.
Yeah.
Shadow, all this stuff just...
Thanks.
He just said thanks and walked away.
Put it back! Thanks.
Oh wait, hold on.
Did I have scaffolding? My towel. Thank you, my good sir. I might just switch this out. We might as well, Is this in here? Where's my silk touch pick?
Alright, that go for now. I'll talk to you later.
Sounds good, my dude.
I'm so killing him.
A quick reminder that today's Purge is brought to you by the hit new movie The Flasher, the superhero who flashes himself faster than the speed of sight. Join the Flasher and his trusty sidekick Captain Meat Puppet on this wild ride. The Flasher, rated PG.
I don't think that's a real thing. And, dude, I hate when you're watching a stream and this pesky
Ladies, where's all the men?
What's up, dude? I'm KYRSP, and I'm here to get some milfs.
It just got real.
Like I was saying, Chad, I hate when you're just watching a stream and this pesky commercial breaks get in the way. By the way, Chad, I do want to just once again double down on the narrative that I will not be on MILF Manor January 15th on the TLC channel. So please don't tune in and watch it expecting to see me. So, this is a long-running secret. Yes. Yes. The final supply. They were there the whole time, chat. Now, it is possible that TNT explosions land down here from whatever goes on today. Just wanted to make sure those didn't get disappear, because you could argue they might be the best thing on the server. Crazy stuff. Oh, it fucking hoits. Oh, it hoits. What's up, boys? You ready to purge?
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
So much
we're
enthusiasm.
covering
I
up our
love
thing.
that, guys. Keep it up.
Yeah.
I see we covered up the hole with obsidian. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Okay.
So that's been taken care of.
Can you... I'm going to disable the minimap really quick. Can you take me to that one area that you have so I can...
Yeah,
put
does
a-
anyone else need access to the room?
Nah, mate.
Okay. So I'll be there.
I don't know what the fuck it is, so give me a second. I'll do that.
The Room, it's a great movie.
Is that the one where she's trapped in a room and it's Captain Marvel?
Oh, Captain Marvel's in that movie?
It's Panic Room.
That's Panic Room?
By the way, I fell in our trap earlier. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Dude, I even gave you a tutorial not to.
Okay.
He's gonna say everything's pretty cool.
Can you take me to the upper one now? So I can do the home there?
Oh, yeah. So we need levels. Are you able to get to Traveler's Farm so I can get some stick levels?
I'm gonna get some XP as well.
Yeah,
or some iron.
If that Death Barter thing's true, then we're fucked. Also, our base was completely laced with TNT. I think Scotch and I defused it, but yeah, there might be some TNT remnants in our base.
I'm gonna put a wall on the where the chicken fucking is. I'm gonna put a wall of obsidian and dirt kind of there, so whatever they throw over there just.
Just threw a bunch of shit right.
Oh shit! So you told me you went over there. I didn't do that.
Are we fighting with our friendship, Red?
Oh.
I'm fighting with it. If I lose it, then so be it.
Yeah.
They're gonna eat it on over our dead corpse.
I honestly think that's Fuke and Puny.
Well, I TP'd back home because I was like, oh, why did I come here again?
Bro.
Do you need it? I can go. I can do it.
This guy said Scotch didn't lose XP when you guys had the Death Barter. He has 8 levels and used it 3 times without losing any.
Yeah, I don't think the XP thing is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're good then.
Because I was using other enchantments that cost
out with
XP.
Me. Are you there, son? I guess I have to do it later now. Joe wants to talk.
Okay.
I need levels so bad. I guess I don't need levels then, if that's true.
You don't need levels. You don't need levels.
Super handsome.
Do you need side?
Take it. Hey, super handsome.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah, you're looking great, man. Mullet looking. Is that a new some gel in that?
Yeah, I got some gel in there. I wanted to make it. I wanted it to look staunch for Purge Day. You know.
I get it. It's crazy how different you smell in your wake on Purge. It's crazy.
It really is crazy how that works. You guys doing some last minute trading up in here?
Yeah, just trying to buy a new house, because we don't have any plans for Purge right now,
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yo, what's up, Trev?
Yeah.
What up?
You got quite the pop in place over here. Everyone's vibing out, dude.
Hey, we're vibing, boys. Hey, how we doing?
Hey, dude, I was just talking to you. What the hell? There's 2 of them?
That's so weird.
That's crazy, man.
I was talking to you, and your head did 180 degrees.
Oh, what the fuck, guys?
Speedy, bro. Oh my god.
Wait, we're allowed to have 2 people on one account?
Hey, Speedy, what up, dude?
Yo, I would have duplicated myself for the Purge. I didn't know I could. Yeah.
2 Speedy's good. I don't think.
Oh, Larry, take a sniff of this mullet, guy.
Oh, let me get it.
Sorry, just take an opportunity.
Oh my god.
Hey, have a third. Have a third sniff, my guy. Get in there.
Hey, 3rd time's the charm, right? Hold on.
Oh yeah, bud.
That's freshly shampooed and conditioned. My goodness.
Slack's here.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Slack. We weren't doing anything.
Getting in on this shit.
Get in, brother.
Whiff on Speedy's mullet, dude. Just get up in that shit, dude.
Oh, let me see what I can do about this. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Dude, let me flip first, guy.
Oh shit!
Yeah, World Star. I love
Oh,
us.
okay.
I love
Alright,
us.
I'm gonna
I
go
think we
trade
scared
some
Trevor.
sticks.
I think he ran away because he got scared. All right.
I love it.
Scared of
My man.
Oh, hey.
Oh, jeez. All right, I need to trade some sticks. Let me through.
Yeah, trade those sticks, dude.
Don't exhaust the stick, fuckers.
Did the villagers give you double sticks because of how nice your main stick is?
Dude, I would hope so.
I would hope so, too. You give them a whiff of that mullet, dude, and they'll give you anything you want.
Yeah. All right, let's do a quick stick trade. It looks like XP levels do not matter at all then, so let me just do this real quick to get a fuse. Maybe we can make a flame bow. KWAR never takes his hat off. Thank you for the sub. KWAR needs a tan. Thank you so much for the sub. What a great community.
What was this too? Oh my god. Oh my god. Every time I see your face, I get uncomfortable.
Oh, that's something you typically won't say to someone. That's odd that you. Oh, is that a baseball hat?
A baseball.
Wait, is he wearing a
Does it? Oh my god.
That does look like a baseball.
Paint me like one of your Natalie Portman girls.
Oh no, chill. I'm sleeping because you said baseball. I wasn't trying to be hot.
I thought you were.
Bro, what is this skin?
You don't like it? I knew we'd be hanging out together, so I wanted to put on my Walter Whitey tidy whities.
Oh my god.
So I'm going the idea of I'm not going to murder it all. I'm just kind of going into, press and record and just kind of see how things are going. But I was curious, is it possible if you happen to have any more of those orbs left?
Oh, Well, geez, I'm down to only 5 more orbs. What exactly are you trying to switch yourself into, Mr. Chaos?
I'd like to become a shadow of the night. A phantom, if you will.
Here, follow me to my office then, Chilled.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Special armor. Actually, I don't even have my good armor on yet.
Oh, that's fair. I'm waiting for someone to die before I get armor.
Oh my god, you're gonna be the dude that just comes in and waka Pac-Mans everyone's stuff.
Yes, I'm gonna go. I don't have to be the best player. I just got to be not the worst.
You just have to be in the most fortuitous spot at the right moment. Okay,
and when
so
you're invisible, you tend to be. Chilled phantoms die in sunlight. Is that true?
I don't know. I'm giving you 1 orb. You can read the negative effects of everything. I have 5 orbs left.
Thank you.
Also, keep this quiet because no one's supposed to have orbs. These were supposed to be banished after day 1, and I have them 18 days later.
Oh, dude. For some reason, that's a pretty. Everybody in my chat knew you had it.
Hey, that's all my most important stuff. I suggest you drop that. Yes. No, get out of there.
So I don't take. Oh, okay. I don't
That's the word you might go through there. So I am bestowing upon you 1 orb of the milky variety, my good sir.
Thank you very much.
These are very valuable. So just keep that in mind.
How much value do you think they're worth?
I mean, we're the only team that I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, has been able to change our builds the entire time through the Purge server, which I'm shocked it didn't get brought up in the courthouse because I would argue it's just straight up cheating.
Being able to do what you want at any given moment?
Absolutely. It's incredibly unfair. But we've been abusing it because no one's come for us yet.
That if you haven't been, well, I mean, eventually they do come. They always do. But if you haven't been, if you haven't been caught yet, I mean, why not? Do you think I could? How did netherite stuff go?
Pretty good, dude. I've been Oh, that's another thing I guess you could say I've been a little unfair with. I've been using that netherite throughout the server's lifespan, and as you see, my sword here is using it. All my pants are. The rest of my actual good armor's using it. So I've been enjoying it very much so, and I haven't been reprimanded for it yet. Do you still have any supply?
I have only 1 left.
Do you want me to put it in a safe spot so that we still have it just for the memories? I can give it back to you after the purge. I have it. Well, actually, do you want to put it in your ender chest?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was going to go. I don't know what an ender chest is or how any of that works. So I was going to go out to a spot in the forest in the desert, dig a hole like Walter Whitey Tidy Whiteys did, jot down the GPS coordinates, go full screen so nobody sees, and then come back after the war.
Now, do you really want to do that? Because I don't want to take away that incredible content moment, but you could just put it in a chest that only you can access, and it's right downstairs.
It seems like it's a really good idea, but at the same time, going to a desert, going full screen.
Yeah. Let's do the desert thing. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a desert that direction, but it's a pretty long. I almost killed you. Long
That's
walk.
Okay.
Also, I do want to say, we do have somewhat of an. You're on Team Red Rocket, right?
Yeah. I mean, they haven't kicked me off yet. I haven't really showed up to any of the meetings or paid any of the dues. But
Now, what if I told you they're number 1 on our threat level list, and I plan on making sure that Red Rocket disappears during the purge?
When did this happen?
I built a TNT storage room, and Toast, who is a reflection of your entire team and a member of your team, came over and exploded that. So I'm like super not stoked on Toast right now, and he is a reflection of your guys' team. So we're going to make sure that... Here, follow me this way. Follow me to our second meeting room. I know, yeah, meeting room.
Like a
but
fucking doctor's office?
Why not have another meeting room over here? So yeah, read this sign.
Oh, no. Kill this dude on Purge Day.
Now, I want to make sure he blows up during the Purge, but if he's anywhere near your team or near your base, it's possible the rest of the base goes, and I don't want to hurt you, Shield. Absolutely not. This is like we're walking through that Rose Garden, you know? In the House of Thrones or whatever, the Game of Thrones, what's it called? Yeah. But, yeah, I don't want to...
No, I honestly I appreciate how forthcoming you are with all this. I mean, to be honest, I never even met the guy. I've only seen him a few times.
Yeah, but people close to you deemed him worthy enough to be on your team, and that means, you know...
Well, let me just see real quick. Let me go back to when the inception of our team happened.
Actually, let's have that conversation in yet another room, if you don't mind. Let's go to another meeting room for this.
Yes.
And what were you saying,
Did
Child?
we run
Sorry.
faster in that meeting? I feel like this hallway was weird.
Yeah, there's time dilation. It's like when Matthew McConaughey goes to that one planet, and the guy that's still up in the thing just ages rapidly, and then Matthew McConaughey turns himself into a book to talk to his daughter, Merv. I might have misunderstood the end of the movie. Sidearms is now 87 years old. He's still in the spaceship. And then, out of nowhere, Batwoman shows up, and it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. What were you saying though?
So I guess I was curious when I was going back. I'm trying to figure out when okay, first of all, trying to read some of the shit that's in like this group chat for Team Red Rocket, it's a different language.
Oh yeah, you guys have your own group chat? That's so cute. All that work to make a group chat just to have your base blown up on Purge Day, and I'll make sure you steer clear, of course, but yeah.
What would you suggest as an expert? I thought invisibility was pretty good. For me, that's... You can dual wield TNT?
Oh, you absolutely can. It's kind of just a cosmetic thing. I doubt it's going to help too much during the Purge, but yeah. Have you heard of the Thief armor?
Yes, that's what I have now.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, you should be good then. As long as you want to try it real quick, put it on and see if you go full invisible. Just make sure you're not holding an item.
Yes, no, that was my first mistake.
Oh, ridiculous. Luckily, you'll be invisible. Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but the problem is AoE damage. So that's
yeah, you just want to steer clear a little bit, make sure you can hear some stuff. But dude, you could be lurking at any conversation, privy to anything. I know. Dude. We could have, we're about to have our group meeting over there. Our whole team's going to discuss our entire plan. You could be in the room and we don't even know. Now, obviously, I wouldn't recommend that because if we find you in that room during that time, you will disappear, Chilled Chaos.
I'm going to go back to my spawn. So I can actually, I was trolling Junk a little bit earlier because he was essentially, how do I put it? He was trying to talk to Wildcat and I was already invisible at that point. So I went behind Wildcat and pretended I was dressed up in Wildcat skin and I was going to troll him. And that was funny. So like, I got to attack the people who don't know about this because I didn't know about this and this is hilarious.
Oh yeah, even the people that know about it aren't going to be able to find you probably. So like
I can't wait.
Yeah, you should be pretty secretive. I mean, there's the chance you catch a stray bullet or, some TNT, but you should be fine.
Okay, let's say you're in a courtroom, okay? Like you're on the jury.
Yes.
Now, clearly, if you see my armor like this, so here's my issue, okay? Because I'm kind of wearing like warfare armor now, but if you saw me just like this and I caught a stray bullet when clearly I have a medic hat on and I'm not a threat, I have no weapons, no anything, and I want to take that person to court because I'm like press / medic, would you side with me?
I would side with you for sure, absolutely, because I feel like killing someone who's just trying to be,
We're lying to him already. This is great. I love this.
What?
Someone already traded with
I'm
this guy,
lying
so.
to him so hard before. He has no clue.
Oh.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Chilled. And I wasn't discussing in a separate conversation in Discord about how we're lying to you at all.
I don't know with you. I still think back. It was just like 3 weeks ago when we're sitting down Specimen in Among Us, and you're like, "Hey man, tell me who you're working with," and I tell you, and then the meeting's called, and you're like, "Chilled's working with this man." That's a mental inception you put on me.
I'm the antagonist.
All right, I gotta go. How do I get back to spawn?
Spawn? You can /spawn will work, or you can navigate through our 3 meeting rooms.
I like the 3 meeting rooms.
Hey, Scotch.
Also,
look, Shield thinks we're friendly with him, and we totally are, Scotch.
We super are.
I can't wait to work with Chilled Chaos throughout the Purge, and I see no way in which he dies during the Purge to our own
wait a second, Scotch,
arms.
you're not on Team Red Rocket.
No, I'm over here.
And he always has been.
Oh.
I built this room.
Oh, it's a lovely room.
This is Scotch's meeting room.
The chickens and dogs are a little much. A lot. I mean, it's gonna be...
The dogs are a little much?
Yeah, I just feel like it's a lot of effort to take care of all of them.
I can't believe you said that, Scotch. I would not be mad if you hit him with a hammer.
I can't wait 1 hour for Purge Day.
No, I mean, I love the dogs, but I'm saying, don't you find yourself like most of your day is taking care of these dogs?
59 minutes really... Chilled till the Purge.
59 minutes.
The most precious resource to me is food for all of these dogs.
He really
Money
likes
means
his
nothing.
dogs,
I only require the bones of my enemies.
They were just the tiny. I just think it's a lot. I mean, I
they
appreciate
just require food.
They want
Actually, speaking of food, I'm feeling a little hungry. Do you think I could maybe just... What are these?
Those are golden carrots, arguably the best food source in the entire game.
Why are the dogs eating them? Wait, this is the... How does this work?
You just eat them for about 3 minutes until it finally stops lagging. Lamau!
That's what it feels like. All right, yeah, no, I'm gonna... God, I honestly didn't know that there were so many crimes that happened beforehand.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, we're super chill. We have an alliance with your team, and the Red Rocket falls during the Purge, Chilled.